Okay, so hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Leo Sun Moon Venus rising from 8 till the 14th of September. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. If this is not resonating, please keep in mind, don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Okay, let's start with the overall energy for the connection right now, Leo. Mhm. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. There is a lot of confusion going on in the situation. There are lots of ways in the situation that's making this situation more out of the context and out of the hands. It's like there are lots of people, lots of energies, lots of situations involved in the connection. At least one of you is keeping their options open, or they're dealing with other people, two other options too, and it is highly confusing for them to understand whether you are the one for them, or maybe both of you are dealing with other people, other situations too, and when it comes to this situation, you guys are not sure whether this situation is meant for both of you, or you guys should look for your happiness somewhere else. There is a lot of emotional confusion going on in this situation. Still there is attachment in the situation from actually both the sides. Even if you are like maybe you are hating this person, or you are not liking them anymore, and you feel like okay, you should not connect with them anymore, there is some kind of soft corner from your side towards this particular person or situation, and a lot of unresolved issues that's still there. This connection is kind of teaching you guys to how to speak up, how to properly express and properly make the other person understand with honesty and with truthfulness what you are going through, what you are feeling, and how to resolve the issues before it becomes a shit show. This is a highly confusing kind of situation where both of you are trying to figure out your life individually. At the same time, both of you are not able to understand why this situation ended, or why this situation is going through so much of confusion and so much of chaos. What went wrong in the situation, and still you guys are not able to figure it out. Even if you guys are not talking to each other, or separating your paths, or something like that is happening, you guys are not sure what went wrong. you know you guys might not be able to pinpoint, put a finger, that this one thing made us separate, this one thing was the culprit here. There were lots of factors in the situation that led to the downfall of the situation, and both of you are not able to figure it out. And emotionally, it's an emotional chaos. So the mutual energy of the situation is emotional chaos, and a lot of other energies involved that's making it more difficult to deal with. Okay, let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Leo. What's happening? We have the Four of Cups. This person is quite disappointed by the options that they have that they have in their life. They feel like they are not able to connect with anybody the way they were connected to you. They are not feeling satisfied. They are not feeling happy with the options, with the things that's there in their life. Even if they are with somebody else, there's a sense of disappointment in that connection, in that situation. There is something right in front of their eyes that they are kind of ignoring, and they are crying over spilled milk. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. Nobody seems happy these days. What's wrong? I don't know. In love and relationships, romantic relationships, they are the most complicated ones these days. Let's clarify this Four of Cups. We have the Hanged Man, the Temperance, the Nine of Swords, right? This person is feeling stuck on the situation. They are trying their best to see things from a different perspective. They are trying to be very patient with the healing thing. They are trying to be very patient with themselves. But all they are getting at the end of the day is anxiety and depression. They can't stop overthinking. They can't stop thinking negative about themselves. They can't stop thinking negative about the future ahead of them. They feel like they will never be able to get anyone this connection. They will never be able to get a soulmate kind of dynamics in their life ever again. And they're feeling very restless and anxious about it. Like whatever options they have, they are not liking them. And whatever good thing that that's going on in their life, they're not focused on that. They're super focused on the idea of, I am never going to get anyone in my life who is going to love me, who is going to be my soulmate. And they are very anxious about this thought. They're continuously giving energy to this thought, unconsciously, obviously. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? What's going on? It's sliding from my hands. World card. You feel like this is a completion of a cycle. This chapter is closed. This is done, but there is still some kind of unfinished business, unresolved issues that keeps on coming back in circles to you, and you're trying your best to let them go completely. Let's clarify the world card here. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Devil, right? You are still, mhm. There's a collaboration, there's a partnership that was working fine at some point of time, and then boom, it started going downhill. One of you was giving continuously, the other person was not able to do that, and it became a very toxic and unhealthy kind of a situation that you were still very much invested in. Now you're feeling like you are trying to let it go one day at a time, but there is still some kind of attachment, or there is still some kind of pattern that you are repeating again and again and again. Even if you are trying to let this pattern go, this toxicity or negativity go, you are not able to do that. Hmm. I don't think this is an attachment to a particular person or situation that you left behind, but this is definitely some kind of toxic trait or unhealthy trait of yours that you are trying to work on, but you're not able to get rid of it. It could be this energy of over giving or over loving, or being very much invested in something or someone, and or the vice versa. Whatever it is, it's unhealthy, and you're trying to let it go, but not able to do that completely, fully. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Leo? Knight of Cups. This person wants to apologize to you. They want to offer you a peace offer, like white flag from their side. Like, okay, I messed it up, but I apologize. At least they have the intention to come forward towards you with a peaceful offer, some kind of message, communication, apology, heartfelt and genuine kind of energies. Let's clarify this before jumping into more conclusions here. We have the High Priestess, the Tower, and the Star card. Now this person wants to break the silence. They want to speak up, and they want to heal the situation somehow between you and them, with some kind of positivity, with some kind of hopefulness. Like, okay, I messed up, I fucked up, but I really and genuinely sorry for whatever I did. Can we have a cordial connection, at least, where we can at least talk to each other whenever we want to? So it's basically, this person wants to open up the gates of communication. If they have already done that, they want you to keep the gates of communication open, so that at least you guys can have a cordial and respectful relationship, connection, maybe just two people existing on this planet Earth peacefully, but not hating on each other. So somehow this person wants to bring back the respect in the situation, and they know they really fucked it up, because the Tower and the High Priestess is there. Maybe they were playing this manipulation game of going silent on you again and again, not taking accountability of their actions, and now they're realizing what they did, and how you were the kind of best thing that happened to them, and now they're kind of struggling with the energy of finding a better person for themselves. Yeah. Okay. So they want to genuinely apologize. They want to genuinely connect with you, having a cordial connection with you, so that you guys can have a respectable point of view for each other, if not more than that. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Nine of Pentacles. You just want to be super focused on your money, on yourself, your independence, your looks, and everything about you. It's like typical Leo energy of I mean the world to myself, right? This is what you want to follow. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles here. You are like, I don't care about who is living or who is dying. I just want to be focused on myself, my independence. Okay, let me clarify this. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're done with this being the victim, being in the victim mode kind of energy. You are in the transformation phase of your life, and with each passing day, you are growing stronger and stronger and stronger in your feelings, in your energy of I know what I want, and I know how to get it, but for the time being, I just want to be focused on myself to the level of creating a stable base for my future. I refuse to be in the victim mode again, ever in this lifetime. Okay, so you just want to go with the flow, and you just want to enjoy your freedom, enjoy your independence, and you just want to work on yourself, and specifically about your future stability regarding money. That much money I should have on my table, that's going to make me feel comfortable and stable. That's your words, to yourself in your intention. I don't see you having an intention of reconciliation or coming back together or crying for somebody. You did, you cried, you were in the victim mode for some time, 5 weeks to 5 months time, and now you are realizing it's not helping you in any more in any way. You are just trying to take your power back and be super independent, a little bit hyper independent, right? I don't care, I don't want anybody by my side, I am okay. Okay, good for you. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 14th of September, Leo. Okay, three cards fell down, so reshuffle. Ten of Swords, the worst is over, or maybe you have to go through something a little, not a little painful. Let me clarify this. It's giving me mixed signals. Let's see. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. You're like shutting down the door on somebody's face who's coming forward towards you for a brand new beginning. You're like, I don't care, I don't want it. Right now, I'm super focused on myself. Right now, I am the emperor of my own kingdom. And whenever I'm going to open up, I'll let you know. Maybe it's going to happen after 10 years. So basically, a new opportunity is going to knock at your door, and you're going to be like, fuck it, I don't want it. Maybe a past person coming back to you, and you slamming your door on their face, and you're like, I am just focusing on myself, and for me right now, I am the king of my kingdom, and I just want to focus on myself. Okay, and for others of you, it might be a new person trying to be close to you, trying to enter in your energy space, and you are brutally telling them to fuck off because you don't care, you don't want them, you don't want anybody like that in your life right now, and you're going to be like, okay, I will let you know when I want to open up, or when I will be available, but you are never going to do that. You are going to be like, nope, not happening. For some of you, you already connected to somebody new recently, and now you're feeling this is not working out, or you don't want anybody, at least for the time being, by your side, and you are kind of brutally cutting them out of your life. Don't do that. Talk to them very honestly, communicate properly. You don't have to be an asshole like this to let go of something or someone out of your life, out of your system, if you are doing that. If not, good for you. So basically, you are like, right now, I want to be grounded. I want to be in this powerful mode of working on myself. And slowly but surely, when I will be able to open up, I will do that. But for the time being, I'm not ready. Right. So an offer, an opportunity is kind of coming. You are kind of, I don't care. Okay. Got it. For you, the guidance here is the patience, honey. Patience is the key, Leo. The, a little bit of arrogant energy or negative attitude is actually killing your vibes, is actually not helping you to heal. It's actually going against you. The you being super disconnected from your heart and trying to figure out life with your mind only, with being practical only all the times, is not going to help you. You are trying to become hyper independent. I told you before as well, hyper independence is also toxic. If you think hyper independence is something really good and to like be proud of, it's not. We need other humans in our life, we need other people in our life, not maybe romantic partners, but friends and family and other people, so that we can be actually happy. That's the whole deal of being a human, that we definitely need other humans all around us to keep us going, to help us, on various levels. But you are refusing to take help, you are refusing to open up to anything or anyone, and you are like, I am going to do every fucking thing myself, I'm not going to take help from anyone at any cost on any level. Honey, you need to calm down your horses, you need to relax, you need to check out for your temperament. You might hurt people around you without even knowing it. Why you're doing it? Because you are, I don't see you're avoiding the healing, you are already kind of on the healing path, but now the healing has grown to the point of, okay, I am good by myself, I don't care about anything or anyone, I don't need anyone. It's not possible. You are disconnecting yourself from your heart forcibly. Stop doing that. Not helping, it's going against you, honey. Okay, let me answer you the question regarding your love and relationship area. One question, keep it short and precise, okay? And I'm going to answer in get more information, yes, no, unlikely, and all that. It's very self-explanatory answer to the point. So close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask your question very, very precisely in your mind 3 times. And I'm going to give you 10 seconds to answer the question. And your time starts now, Leo. Okay. So the answer to your question is not the right time. I don't know what you are up to, but this is not the right time for whatever you are up to. Take a deep breath, calm down your horses, honey, and then try again maybe later on. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.